A deal between Greece and its creditors is yet to come. Another attempt on Sunday in Brussels had no result. However, the Eurogroup on May 18th is seen by many as the last ditch for the debt-laden country. But it is still unknown how Greece will manage to cover the gap that exists between the two sides. Thanasis Kontogeorgis is a lawyer, while he has been legal and strategy consultant for the previous government until the parliamentary elections of January 2015. Kontogeorgis has participated in lots of discussions with the creditors and is among few people who know exactly what happens behind closed doors.
If the Greek government reaches an agreement by the end of June 13th, it will take the cash, and the ECB, the European Central Bank, will maintain its support of the Greek financial system. Of course, a new deal will probably trigger some political implications that the Greek government and the Greek political system as a whole will have to address. If there is no deal, then an extension of the Greek bailout program could be agreed, but then the Greek government will be confronted with their urgent cash needs during the summer. And the third scenario that I think, at least for this moment, it is less likely, is that Greece defaults, and after a short period of time, it will leave the Eurozone area.
For nearly 2 weeks, creditors have been asking Athens to come back with counter-proposal. Under the creditors' plan, Athens would need to find measures to hit a primary budget surplus of 1% of GDP this year. The Greek government, though, has objected to pension cuts and energy tax increases to hit those targets.
Athens objects unpopular measures. However, analysts suggest that Tsipras will be obliged to implement them. What Greek citizens are afraid of at the moment is capital control. Every weekend, lots of people choose to get their money at home to protect their savings.
The European Commission repeated once more that progress has been made, but the differences between the parties remain.
The offer made to the Greek government last week reflects specific trade-offs. The Greek government has to provide a truly credible set of reforms and measures in order to reach the lower creditors, or some, let's say, at this moment, a debt relief sufficient in order to maintain debt sustainability.
Alexis Tsipras sent another message to the country's creditors. He told the Greek newspaper that the government will wait for international creditors to become realistic. He also added that we have no right to bury European democracy in the land it was born. Irina Zarkadoula, CCTV, Athens.